welcome back to Big Block 402. This is Big Block, and I want to give an update on my Mustang. So last week at around 8,500 miles, I got a ABS light, traction control, collision, everything. All the lights went off on the dash for all that stuff, and it stopped. All that stopped working. So I had no ABS, no traction control or anything like that, which no traction control is fun. But anyway, so I called the Ford dealership, and they got me in the next morning. I went in and they troubleshot it and found that the left front speed sensor had went out on the car, and they ordered me a new wheel hub assembly. I found out from Ford Tech Life that the new speed sensor comes with the wheel hub assembly, so they just went ahead and put a whole new wheel hub assembly on the car. I took it in this morning, and they got that swapped out, had an oil change done, and I went and picked the car up this afternoon, and I've got it back now, and everything seems fine. Everything's back working like it was, and the Mustang is ready to roll. So I ordered a couple of new front tires. We did find out that the front tires are cupping on the inside, and it's been causing a little bit of roaring issue with the tires. These wheels and tires, I did take them off of my EcoBoost Mustang when I put them on here, and it had the front tires probably had about, I don't know, 5,000 miles on the front tires. So now they've got 14,000 miles on them, and they started cupping on the inside. I did have one wheel that was warped when it was on the EcoBoost. I found something on the interstate and hit it, and it warped the wheel. So I swapped them over to this car. The week after I bought this car, I swapped the wheels over here, and the vibration was there. So I bought a new rim, had the tires put on the new rim, put it on the car, and then I noticed a little bit of noise coming from the front tires. So the tires are cupping. So I ordered some new Michelin Pilot Sports today. They will be in tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll be going back to Discount Tire in Jonesboro and getting those installed. And then I've got to get some new tires for the back. I do have some new Michelins for the back also, but they're winter tires. They're brand new, sitting in the garage. I plan on saving those to this winter maybe, and that's what's on the car now, the 285/40/19 Michelin Alpines on the back, and that's what I also purchased here recently. So I don't know, I may go ahead and put them on these rims. I've got another set of wheels, the stock wheels, that I'm trying to get some tires for the drag strip put on. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get any drag radials right now. Them jokers are really expensive for 19-inch wheels. And I've got a truck to build. I got to buy tires for it. I got brakes. I got so much stuff I've got to buy for that truck. And the Mustang, I'm only going to do an H-pipe and tint the windows, and that's it for now. I've got plans for later, but for now that's just the H-pipe for the sound and tinted windows. But anyway, I got to decide what tires I want to put on. I did find some Michelin, Goodyear F1 Supercar G2s, brand new ones. I think those are the stock wheels that came out on the Mustang Cobras, and I think it came out on the ZL1 Camaros. I know they weren't great tires for those cars as far as drag racing, but those cars make 650 horsepower plus, and my car makes 460 at the crank. So I don't know, those F1 supercars may work good on my car. If they do, I'm gonna try to get some feedback from some other people, and if they work good, if they'll do okay on my car, that it's stock, I'll go ahead and get those, because I can get a really good deal on those tires. Anyway, I'm gonna put those on my other set of wheels and only use those at the drag strip. They'll be drag strip only. And from what I've read, once you heat the tires up real good, they stick. I mean, I don't know. Does anybody out there have any input on the Goodyear Eagle F1 G2s, if you've had them on your car? I know GT350, Mr. Rich there, he's got I think the Cup 2s on the Goodyear Cup 2s on his car, and and it's a stick shift, so I don't know how they perform as far as taking off. My car isn't it is the 10-speed auto, so it should be, I can launch it a little better than, say, a manual transmission. Anyway, that's where I'm at on the car. Like I said, I just got to I'm gonna order an H-pipe this week and get the H-pipe put in. I do have the BMR cradle lockout. I got the stage 1 cradle lockout. I'm gonna try to get that put on this coming up weekend, and then yeah, H-pipe, tinted windows, BMR lockout kit. I've already got it. It was purchased for the other Mustang, but I never installed it. And that's all that I will need. And the car will be ready for Ford Takeover. Ford Takeover is coming up in June, and I'll be taking that whole week off, going down there, meeting up with a bunch of cool guys in the Mustang community, and we'll have some fun. Maybe I'll get a few races in with some of the other guys and see how this stock Mustang performs, being that it's a Gen 3 Coyote. And as far as the C10 goes, I haven't touched it yet. I mean, I moved it, got it where I need to be. I've got to go pick up the long cherry picker so I can get the engine and transmission out, and then get the heads off of it, cam swapped, and all that good stuff. Man, I got a lot of work to get done on that truck. I had a Jeep I was going to rebuild a transmission on. I went ahead and sold the Jeep, so I don't have to mess with that project. Got my dad's OBS Chevrolet truck. I'm not going to work on it until the C10's done. Once I'm done with my C10, then me and my son will get started on the OBS project. There's a chance someone else may be coming down from for No Name Nationals, and I may let them use my car for that, because I'm taking my C10 to No Name Nationals, and some guys from Canada, Mongrel's Garage, they just came down for the LS Volvo build that we done, and he's saying that they're not going to drive down for No Name Nationals, they're going to fly in and just go to it. So I told him that, man, you should just take my car, since I'm not taking it. I'm fine with that. So we'll see. I'll get in touch with you mongrels, and we'll see if that's something you and Chris might want to do, is make some passes. I'll be seeing you on the next video. No, I've got some stuff coming out. But anyway, this video was shot on my new DJI OSMO Pocket camera. I did shoot it at 1080 at 30 frames per second. I tried using 4K, but 4K is too strong for my home computer, and it plays it in slow motion. So I'm doing 1080 to see how this works out. So let's see. Let me spin it around. There we go. Let's see here. Car has 8,977 miles on it. Let's see, guy just pulled up here. I'm at the school picking up my daughter. She's getting out of school here in about 10 minutes. So tell me if this camera quality is pretty cool, if it's going to work out. I mean, I'll be putting it on the computer tonight, seeing how it does. But let's see if I can spin this back around. All right, there we go. Anyway, that's the update, and I hope you liked the video. And if you're watching this video and you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I only need like 145 more people to have my 500, so I can attend No Name Nationals. I'm already registered. I'm just trying to get the 500. I'll get there, definitely. I'll start dropping this C10 content pretty soon, and that should get me in a new group of people. Subscribe. It should be some good content, and I'll have a couple other channels helping me out. Leighton Weldon, he'll be helping me out some, and I think Stuff with Cletus may come up, and we'll do a little collab with him on some of the C10 stuff, him and 113 Cycles. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.